It's a wonderful Ziggurat Retro First Friday. Let us go into the Wonder Zone. Oh. But, sorry, I heard a weird sound outside. So if a UFO comes down and yeets me into the sky, we know that I knew it was happening. I'm gonna flip over here. Hi! We're the glowing Ziggurat monolith. Alright, y'all. We're gonna play some Les Manley Lost in L.A. because I very much enjoy it, and I always end up playing it during like little gaming roundups, whether it's during like Steam summer sales or like just, you know, sometimes we get a little loosey-goosey and like just do a little tour of the Ziggurat archive, and then I've picked this one out. So last month we played a little bit during the Steam summer sale, and I want to get back in there. We didn't get very far because we were playing a bunch of other games. You can go back and watch that stream. We played some Last Rites and Zombie Dinos from the Planet Zeltoid, which is incredible. But yeah, before we jump into it, I do want to highlight, I'll toss it in the chat, that I'm playing this because it's included in the GOG's Think Point Click little like discovery event on GOG. Let me toss this over here. So there's a bunch of other titles that are also associated with this. So yeah, take a little gander. Oh my god. Oh geez. Don't mind me. Just hitting the wrong buttons. It's been one of those like Murphy's Law kind of days where like nothing's gone completely sideways, but like things just keep getting a little goofy. But for the Think Point Click promo like event going on GOG, we have like Les Manley, of course. You can get Lost in LA or Search for the King as well. You could also just like do it as a bundle if you're feeling frisky. Then two titles that I really want to carve out some time for on stream is Superhero League of Hoboken and then Eric the Unready. Also, a friend and coworker is always advocating for time quest in any circumstance we are in, so we might need to take some time to play some time quest. Just with some of these games, it's like any game really. Taking a dual PC situation is easier. But did I do that today? No! But we're going to jump into some Les Manley. But the last thing I want to cover is, I'll toss this in the chat as well. On Games Planet, we are doing Slave Zero X discount at 15%. It's our steepest discount yet, which is very cool. Get some people into the mega city, bring the fight to the SovCon. I mean, what is there to say that hasn't been said? Oh, do you like that like little lead in? I have an interview with some of the team talking about Slave Zero X, from the inspirations to how they innovated and iterated in redefining action games with Slave Zero X. And yeah, you bet your buns. I'm tossing it in the chat as well. But I'm vamping. It's been minutes. Just loads of time of me talking. Who? What? I am just gonna relaunch our game here real quick. For some sanity. Alright. There we go. Oh, that seems loudish. I'm gonna bump down that audio a little bit. Please holler at me if the audio gets a little out of whack. It seems loud, but the waveforms are very low, but it is very bassy. We're gonna, introductory kind of stuff. Oh, phew, never seen this before. Here's the thing. Do we want to watch the intro? I feel like we should, just for archival purposes. We can have it all with the context. So we're gonna jump in. And I'll be here. Got some action down here. Got a little car. On a deceptively tranquil evening somewhere in the rich hills high above Los Angeles. Do people say Angeles or Angeles? The Santa Ana winds have cleared the daily haze that shrouds the city. I know about the Santa Ana winds because one of my favorite movies is The Holiday, and Jack Black is in it, and he talks about the Santa Ana winds. These exclusive hillside estates were the glittering social scene of Hollywood's Shameless. That is, until a few months ago when LA's brightest stars began to vanish. I don't know what this voice is, I'm really sorry. The inflections. Now, the streets are cold and deserted, and the homes are dark and locked. Many have increased security and bought patrol dogs to guard their domains. But little do they know that even these precautions cannot protect them. Still, not all of the elite have allowed this panic to rule their lives. Bum bum bum. Enter Helmut Kruger. That's a joke from Hitman. Welcome to the palatial home of Helmut Bean, the world's smallest man, Hollywood's biggest new superstar. Inside his mansion, Bean and his latest flame, LaFonda Turner, goddess of America's hard body culture, have just finished working up a sweat. God, I don't know how I forget this. Every time I'm startled by it. I do like the first time we see into the home, we do not see Helmut Bean. So we see normal lady. Yeah, this game, has some moments. And welcome on in. So this is LaFonda Turner. Have to make a call to my old friend Les Manley. Ma'am. It is 10 a.m. Stop! I forgot about our cursor too. So there's Helmut knocking the phone over. Ma'am? Ma'am. 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 Stop. And then there's this guy. Are you kidding? I'm the man. No one says that. Stop. so-called victims are vacationing down in Rio. I love a shrill synth because it's letting you know some ne'er-do-welling is afoot. Meet me in Venice Beach at the Pit. The what? It's called the Pit. Can't miss it. Uh-oh. It's the creature from the Black Lagoon. Stop. How has the dog not accidentally, like, eaten him, but, like, thinking he's a squeaky toy? Ma'am. I love this, like, what do you call it? Is it not, is it onomatopoeia? What's the... And here's us. I mean, I do love a good bass line. Okay. Yeah. Why do I... Is this game just getting louder? Let me know if it's something, because I feel like it's yelling at me. Alright. We're gonna do a little bit of... we probably do have to talk to these ladies first, so... they tell us to go talk to... Oh, hello? To go talk to what's-his-face. Why, you a cop? No. No. What's Helmut to you? He's a friend of mine. Right, I'm so sure. Not... In this town, everyone's a friend of a friend. You can't, like, tell if they're a friend, really a friend, or just a friend. This is so hard to read. Really, so, like, you really need a friend to tell you if they're a friend, or else they'll be totally clueless about whether they're a friend or not, you know? I think I understand. So, who can tell us you're really Helmut's friend? LaFonda, nice try, but she disappeared last night, too. Okay. Later. Okay. Stop! Alright, we're gonna go... This guy's eating, they're vibing. There's nothing for us to really explore right now. But we do know we have to go talk to the ding-dong. Oiled skin sizzles like bacon. It's a constant parade of buns and beefcake exposed by next to nothing swimwear. Luckily for these people, the blanket of haze over Los Angeles more than makes up for any thinning of the ozone layer. Got Hacky Sack Man, but we really just want to go over to the beach. This is our main objective right now. We're gonna talk to this feller. Venice Beach, home of Hulk Hogan, Dennis Hopper, and Lance the lifeguard. Lance! So we have some talking here. And then we'll be able to go to the ladies, and then we'll be able to go to another street, and then that's where we can start poking around more, because we do know we have to go talk to the corp. By the corp, I mean the cop. Excuse me, mister. Well, hey there, little pocket protector dude. I'm Lance, Lance the lifeguard. Good UVs today, huh? My brain is like totally fried. It's a beautiful feeling, man. But dude, I'm bummed. Bummed? Look around, dude. It's Saturday and the beach is practically deserted. Why? Everybody's wigged about the disappearances. People are staying home. They're buying guns, mace, guard dogs, motion detectors, hiring extra bodyguards, wearing disguises. LA is like majorly deranged. Nobody feels safe. Why? I thought only celebrities were disappearing. In LA, everyone thinks they're a celebrity. Okay, we're disappearing. I'm sure you've developed a theory. Oh god, we're doing bits. I can't remember which one has like relevant information though. It's a symbol of ultimate coolness. Plus, it keeps the rays off my neck. I wouldn't want my neck to turn red. Helmut was a good little guy, despite the fact that he put many excellent dudes out of work in this town. What do you mean? Once the head honcho over at Paramount Studio realized the Mondo dollars he could scam using Helmut for stunts on miniature sets, well, stunt work suddenly got really scarce. Wait, are you saying that Helmut had enemies? Let's just say there's a bunch of stoked dudes walking around LA. Anybody in particular come to mind? I don't know. Come on, surely if you put your mind to it. Hey, this job is already stressful enough without bringing my mind into it. You're just too unmellow. You should try my philosophy. Knowledge and move on. Well, sorry. Okay. Totally done. Oh god, we're explaining. Cathode rays, 24 hours of- no. They lose their mind for guys that perform recursive functions. Get out of here! Helmut hung with the pump bunnies over at the pit a lot. Check out the action over there. But dude, they're real protective. So first tell him Lance sent you. Tell him I say you're a major bud. Thanks, Lance. I appreciate it. Alright. I'm kind of skipping some of like the flavor text, but like we can pop over here and like scope out stuff. Do we... Now that we know that there's an eclipse, do we get any... Yeah. Talk to... okay. We might have to come back. But we know Lance has a band. Nope. Oh. Okay. But we have a lot of really great flavor text, like this guy with the hacky sack, these people over here playing like... Pitch? I don't know what they're doing. This lady flexing. I'm trying not to click outside the game. We can talk to the pump bunnies. Okay. That sent me, they call me Bud, Major Bud. Hey, a major bud of Lance is a major bud of ours. Oh yeah, love being was like way cool. Started pumping iron with us about a year ago. He used to come by with Melodonna. Helmut and Melodonna. The music video Vixen. It didn't last long. They fought a lot. No surprise nobody else can tolerate. Oh! Hype Meister. I'm gonna take that. Anyways, we worked out with Helmut like every day. Before he disappeared, he was one buff little manster. I hate that. Like hamster? He was a major babe magnet. Totally. It's the same as all the other disappearances. Important people just like disappeared into the ozone, and none of the victims have been found. I think it's aliens. The whole situation is just really, 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 like, stop that. Thanks. Really scary. So you think Helmut won't ever be found? We hope he is, but it's like, doesn't look good. A friend of mine says the cops have been told to put a lid on any investigations. How does your friend know that? He's on the police force. Duh. Let's ask about Melodonna. She's a wonderful person, not... Really, she's a shameless, self-promoting slime bag. Which in this town is considered genius. She's got Hollywood, like, totally rigged. We pretty much despise her. Though, of course, she is our role model. Now that we're obsessed with her, like the man at the okay, we do know he wants, like, a record or something. Like, that's LaFonda he's obsessed with, not Melodonna. Really? Really? We'll find out. Do you ladies know where I can find Melodonna? I hear she's shooting a new video over at Paramount's. Okay. I mean, she and Abe aren't. Okay. Abe Goldstein, he's the top gun over at Paramount's. Really? Sure, his name's Rock. He's a traffic cop on the boulevard. Rock? Not O'Malley or Delaney or something? Hey, this is LA. Maybe you could tell... Maybe he could tell you more about what the okay. I'll be on the lookout for him. Thanks. Okay. Stop. Okay, so we're gonna leave. So now we've sped ran, quote unquote. Let's see. Oh, we have a cutscene. This is pretty much where we were at last stream. So now I'm gonna go a little bit slower. We can kind of fill out our information here. What are you doing? Why are you doing this to me? I trusted you. Don't try that fake line with me, LaFonda. You stars are all the same. What have you done with Helmut? Helmut can't save you now. I've already taken care of him. What do you mean? Where is he? Don't worry, my dear. You'll be joining him very soon. Together you'll make fine additions to my collection. Collection? I don't understand. What collection? Look above you. You'll understand. Same scream reused. Okay. We are gonna go to Hollywood Boulevard. Hollywood Boulevard. Thousands flock here every year, hoping their dreams will come true. You survive untouched. It's rumored that even Helmut Bean spent many nights wandering these streets and back alleys before becoming one of the brightest new stars. Oh no, I tried not to sneeze and then I yawned. We're having problems here today, y'all. Okay. So we know we're doing some graffiti. A member of the graffiti patrol watches to make sure the little kid doesn't doesn't make a mistake. Looks like this is all barred up. Door windows have been boarded shut. Poster. La Cage of Flesh. Star of the Week. More silicone than adapt caulking on. Why did we have to bring brand names into this? Throngs of moviegoers wait patiently for the next show to begin. Oops. Just your average crowd type babble. No need to. They're just innocent tourists waiting to see the show. Okay. Despite the picturesque setting, deserted streets testify that the fear generated by the disappearance is affecting this part of town as well. Alright. T3. Wrong's moviegoers. Give me a listen. Just average crowd type babble, mostly out of towners who know nothing of the rash of disappearances. Alright. Alright, traffic officer. This cop is so dedicated that he's directing traffic even when there isn't any. Hi, I'm Les Manley. It's not a good idea to stand in the middle of the street. Perhaps you should move along, sir. Okay. Can you tell me what lines of investigation the police are... Normally that would be secret information. Why do you ask? I'm trying to find one of the victims, Helmut Bean. I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to help you. Gee, everyone's so distrustful in Hollywood. We have a serious situation here, sir. Without credentials or a recommendation, I may be aiding and abetting a criminal. Your name Rock? Yes, my first name is Rock. How'd you know that, sir? 'Cause I'm rolling with your friends. I was talking to Christy and Misty. They said you were a friend of theirs. Oh, yes. They thought you would be able to help me find Helmut Bean. Well, I'll help if I can. Down at the station, I hear there's a gag order on the investigation. Somebody really powerful must be pulling strings. How about the detectives? They must have some information. They're not talking. Usually they rub it in when they're working on the hot cases. But if there was any hard information, it would all be in the main LAPD database. Okay. Oh, sure, the LAPD has the most extensive database this side of NASA, but it wouldn't be easy to get into. I think I can get... There isn't a computer that I can't hack my way into with half my brain tied behind my back. I don't know. A database has a state-of-the-art security system. Cake. Voice frequency modulation variant detection. Peanuts. How about the laser scan of eye dilation patterns? No problemo. An Accolade-style triple code wheel with pictures. Those things are always so confusing. That might slow me down. There's just no way of getting around it. I'll just have to find a back door. You're in the wrong part of town. No, a back door to a security system, a password. Well, good luck, sir. I hope you find whatever it is you're looking for. The sooner those disappearances are wrapped up, the safer we'll all feel. Oh, I almost forgot. I didn't bring my laptop computer with me. Where's the nearest Radio Shack? None around here that I know of, but I'm sure that you can pick up a used computer somewhere. Well, thanks anyways. Okay, so now we have to find a used computer. I'm gonna pop over here. A Midwestern couple out here on vacation. Right? Well, yes, we did. We know about them when we got here. According to the paper, there's nothing to worry about, though, unless your person is famous. Really? Who are you, mister? Well, movie star? Well, TV star? Not exactly. Recording artist? No. Big Hollywood producer? No. How about a game show host? No. Tonight show guest host? Huh? I know you're an usher at Man's Theater. No. Are you a question writer for Family Feud? No. Do you sell concessions at Marineland? No. Of course, I know where we saw him. Aren't you that nice diesel train mechanic at Knott's Berry Farms? Yes, yes. I work at Knott's Berry Farms. Well, mister, we thought you said you were famous. I was in a computer game once. Really? Which one? King's Quest? No. The Secret of Monkey Island, where were you one of the really important looking pirates in Monkey Island? I can read, I swear. No. What about the one of this is so much. How about Alter Ego, male version? No. Were you a substitute player in Mike Dicka's Ultimate Football? No! The 1985 Atari... Zork 1, 2, 3, 0, or beyond. This is so... How did we get here? Bloom. Oh my god. Search for the King. I was the main character in Search for the King. Never heard of it. King. Search for the King. I'm finding. He's nobody. But right now, I'm mainly interested in finding my friend Helmut Bean. Is your friend? The Helmut Bean? But he's a huge star. Oh, this is so exciting. We're talking to a friend of Helmut Bean. Can we just have your autograph? There's no way to think. Why, we've never even met a friend of anyone famous before. Lambie chops, what about that young man we met on the bus that was the assistant to the trainer for Shamu? Oh yes, that was exciting, and the fellow was so interesting and good looking too. But we still haven't met someone as famous as Helmut Bean, even if it is just a stranger that claims to know him. So how about that autograph, son? For my very, very close personal friends, Eb and Cora. Okay, there you go. Thanks, the neighbors back home are going to be very jealous. You've just made our trip. I've got to get going now. Helmut's just got to be found. Oh my word, yes, you're right. Would it help if we gave you this map? We don't need it anymore now that we got this autograph, but maybe it'll help you. Thanks a lot, that's very kind of you. Maybe they'll leave me alone now. You're welcome, young fella. How about that, Eb? Someone as famous as that about... But he's still just plain folk. Okay. Art photos. Combine a photo developing shop with a tourist attraction, add a little hippie health culture, and you have the quintessential Hollywood biz. You can have your picture taken with a cardboard cutout of your favorite star or drink your favorite health beverage. Totally cheesy. Okay. I'm gonna go here. Oh. We're gonna go back this way. Can we... Hello? Sir. Come. Come. Hollywood Boulevard, the heart of Tinseltown. The lack of traffic in midday is a reminder of the recent troubles. A tough-looking guy is hanging out in one of the corners. Hello. Pleaseoid. Talk about being on the fringe of the entertainment business. This guy is way out. Step right up. Here it is. Direct from Paris. French entertainment at its finest. You think that I'd be interested in going in there? You must have confused me with some other game. Hey, careful about mentioning characters from other games. Why? What do you mean? Don't you remember the threatening letters from that other company? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I guess I better be cautious. Sure. He's right in here. Still trying to lure me into a different type of adventure, huh? Hey, business has been slow. Can't blame me for trying. Okay, we're gonna go talk. You have a camera. Just a typical family of foreigners trying to immortalize their visit to Hollywood in a family portrait with world famous Murray's Hotel in the background. Is it world famous? Blade. This guy owns this corner. When he moved in, he just took it over. Hey, don't try to pin those on me. I might have gotten into trouble for breaching computer security systems, but I'm no kidnapper. Oh, I'm sorry. Blade, now get lost. Hey, what's your problem? You still here? Can't you see I'm busy? Oh, doing what? I'm waiting for a call. But there's no phone here. Obviously, but I was told to wait here for a call and maybe a contact. You're not the contact, are you? I don't think so. And get lost, I'm still waiting for a call. I still think you need a phone. Stop. Okay, Club Mud features wrestling with live girls. Live shows hourly. Enter at your own risk. I don't think I've ever seen this. I was just trying to leave this part. Bob the Barker. Not the kind of guy likely to ride a Honda. Not even... Girls. A bevy of beautiful babes. All shapes, all sizes, all flavors, all live. I know who nabbed the little guy. Same guy that took Elvis. Seriously, do you know about his disappearance? Who doesn't? So what's your theory? Sorry, pal, we don't do theory in LA. Theory don't get you into the good parties. Hey, speaking of parties, there's hot talk of a celebrity bash tonight at the Nicopolis estate up on Mulholland Drive. Mulholland Drive is a name of a movie that's referenced in a Chappell Roan song. You invited? Just kidding. Maybe I'll come back later. Okay, pal. Oh. I totally forgot about all of this. Okay. Nope. Can I leave? Use? Okay. Won't let me. No. I want to put it down. Get me out of here. I've never seen this Club Mud, so that's kind of cool. And... okay, we need to go... I don't remember. We're gonna go over here. Since this isn't where we want to be. The Tony Leone Hollywood Talent Agency. Tony claims to represent some of Hollywood's brightest stars. Much of his 10% goes for office space here at one of the most famous locations in Hollywood. We need to... Okay, then do we want to go to... Is it still in this area? Okay, so that's an exit. Okay. Okay, pawn shop. Computer. Okay. You've reached the bad side of an already seedy neighborhood. It's in places like these that the mean bully the weak, and the right status symbol can mean the difference between a trip to the store and a trip to the hospital. This is LA, run at your own risk. Okay. The bars make Lou feel at home. Let's better check it out with the boys. This seems to be their turf, at least for now. Okay. Don't they like sing or something? The boys! Okay. This rap group calls themselves the Boys. I'm Ice. I'm T. I'm M. My rap name's C. Well, check it out, Holmes. I'm Lester P. Wait. Wow, the little straight up homie's got potential. Hey, Pencil Man. Where are you going? Can't get in. No color showing. You need a symbol. That's ultimate for us to let you through that gate, as it were. How come you won't let people in the door? It's because Diamond Lou had the gall to criticize our art form. He said our rhymes were simplistic and that our... Okay. Well, you can... So we're barring entrance to his establishment, posting a bit of a mandatory boycott, as it were. Hey, listen, C. You're blowing it. Your lines don't rhyme. They just don't fit. Oh yeah, darn it. Sorry guys, I keep forgetting. Lou mouthed off, but now he know the bad boys rule outside. No. You want our rap to be specific? Then ask a question. That's real specific. AC, you can't use that word. That's the word I used. You're supposed to use another word. Oh yeah. Hammer, Crew, Ice, and Bird. They had their day. Now we're the word. You want to know something? Ask us it. Or back off, Jack. We ain't saying whoo-hoo. We're gonna do a cuss. Nothing. We ain't saying nothing. Wait a minute, see. Don't you forget to make the rap rhyme. Well, actually, I'm a free verse rapper. But that ain't rap, Jack. Oh god, I hate this. Listen, he's trying to speak in dialect. Let's hear him. No. You're kidding. You want me to rap? Or you won't answer my questions? You got it. Okay. Heed these words. In LA, Jack. Alright, Les. Pass the test. You gave the answer you know best. The store is just full of junk, ain't nothing worth nothing. Yeah, we all know. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh. Sorry, dog barked. It was the mailman. Been trying to get one of LaFonda Turner just this morning ever since the story about her disappeared and hit the streets. Doesn't take him long to see where to make a profit. Okay. Little star on the movie screen, lived next door to my old man back in the hills of Hollyland. Alright, see, nice going. That's a rhyme. His whole house shook. He and Turner were just took. Two went in, there was a fight, then Turner's scream shot through the night. Let me just jump in and tell you that then this big white limousine drove off. I saw it. How do you know all this? It sounds like you were there. M's father lives right across the street from Bean. We were at M's watching L.A. Law on that night. He was nabbed. Okay, so we need to go get a bandana. So we're gonna go do that. And then we also need to get let's see if we can do that first. And then we'll see if we can get a hello. Yeah. Alrighty, we're gonna run over here. Actually, okay. Go over here. Talk to our bud. Dude, how's it going? Not bad. Maybe the eclipse. Didn't you hear about the eclipse? No, what's an eclipse? Well, it's an astronomical phenomenon in which no, stop. According to my 32 function chronograph, about now. Hate it. Alright. So we got that. And then I think we can go back to... Oops. We go back to... I should have just read the newspaper before. I, like, wasn't even thinking. Is there a faster way to get out of these? Probably, but I really like to see him wiggle across the screen. I think maybe we can go in here. I guess I didn't talk to this dog owner. We could do that. Maybe? Hello? This man is fearful that his best friend Rusty will be taken for some famous canine maintaining a tight grip on the leash. Okay. Can we go in here? About. Yep. Okay. So let's enter. Oh! Hello, ma'am. Cardboard cutouts of almost every major star crowd against each other on the rack. Okay, hi. Her parents suggest rainforest, crystal therapy, chanting, Windham Hill, Greenpeace, sperm whale, steelhead trout, and pup tents. Serenity wafts around her like sweet morning dew. I hate that. Hate all of that. Look closely. Yeah, that's what we did too. Oh, I thought it was because of the pin. Hi, I'm Rainbow, and I'll be your photo opportunity guide today. Can I get you something to drink? Caffeine-free cappuccino? Guava nectar? I do like guava nectar. Deionized water? No thanks, actually. I know exactly who's doing it, but I can't get anyone to believe me. You're kidding. Who's the criminal? I think Abe Goldstein is behind all of it. Abe Goldstein, why? He worked at the capitalist center of actors exploitation, Paramount Studios. But why do you think he did it? I used to channel for him. He has the karmic history of a truly evil spirit. Well, as we explored his previous lifetimes, it became clear that he has woven warped threads into his destiny's fabric. The life before this one, he used to Shanghai drunken sailors on the Barbary coast. And the one before that, he ran a slave ship in the British Trade Triangle. And this is what makes you sure that he's the perpetrator? Not only that, I caught him lip syncing his purification mantra. My, that really is horrible. I think so. Souls like that don't break their patterns. I can't understand why the police won't listen to me. Gee, I wonder why. Sorry, the camera's experiencing negative vibes today. Its plane of resonance is misaligned. There's a disturbance in the spiritual aura, and besides, it's out of film. Okay, so we need to go get film. We need to get film. October 13th, part 10, geriatric Jason still isn't dead. Okay, so let's... Where? I don't remember film. Oh. The heat of the midday sun has all but evaporated the spoo? Usually residing on... I don't like whatever that... Oh! This lobby has seen its share of... Up, dog. Yeah, you've seen more hair... What? Why are we shaming him? Bespeaks a terrible knowledge. Here's a man close to Hollywood seamy underbelly. What's that? Bean? Helmut Bean? Go peddle your German lentil somewhere else, pal. I'm sorry, is he... What? Odor? No. Okay. So you got time for... Very therapeutic. Okay. Name's Blade. He does odd jobs for me sometimes. Seems really tough. Is that why they call him Blade? He may be Blade now, but I've known him since he was born. His parents really named him Peace Child. He was one of the brightest kids around when he was growing up. He just took a wrong turn, wasn't too serious, though. What did he do? Something to do with computer break-ins. Who wants to know? Me, I'm less manly. We all got our problems. How come you're so interested? You're a reporter or something? Yeah, right. That's about as believable as a William Shatner hairpiece. Yeah, sure, if you don't mind the dragonflies or teeth marks on the soap. Every drinking glass comes wrapped in a sanitary sock, and we shampoo the wall carpeting every other week, Regular. What? Plus free phone service. You interested? Yep, you came to the right place. We got in-house service. Just dial one... No! I don't need the phone, actually, but you never know when a phone jack might come in here. Just when you think you've heard it all. Okay, I can get you a phone jack. No! No. Oh, okay, I get it. I was thinking it'd be nice to have one of your internal organs. Talking about kidney would be good. I hear it's lucrative business these days. Healthy kidneys go 5-6 grand on the street. Got pink kidneys, like a baby's bottom buster, but you'll never get one. Yeah, probably a good thing. It's my regular customers find out they can barter with organs. I'd be up to my keister and spleens. Okay, so here we have, if we get a computer, we can have internet access. Oh. Okay. I guess we could go talk to the guys with our bandana, with our colors, which definitely feels inappropriate. And then maybe we'll get a little lead on where. Hey, little homeboy, what's happening? Can I go in here now? Okay. Okay. What do you need from me? What am I missing? Do we need the photo first, huh? Okay. So then so let's go to, I guess we can go to Paramount. I don't think there's anything for us to do here. I can't remember. But we can at least get some context for our next puzzles. Paramount Studio front gate. The entrance to heaven must be something like this, guarded and open to the public by invitation only. Day in and day out, people try to crash the famous front gates. Actor and wannabe fans. Alright, Dave. Can't see Melodonna without a good reason. We go back. You're just not gonna... Yeah. Sorry, you're gonna say that for all the things. So let's go to Rodeo Drive. Rodeo Drive, where even the foliage along the street is soaked. The city planner felt real bushes looked too distressingly natural. This foreign sports car is armed with an anti-theft security package that makes NORAD look like it has an open door policy. You put her handbag up to your ear, you'd hear the mall. Canvas awning stretched over this exclusive entranceway protect patients and the sidewalk shoppers from non-existent rain and pigeon spew. Glass protects small before and after holographic representations. Dr. Nick's surgical work, unfortunately for less, many of the befores resemble him. Designer label visions dance in her head. Oh great, nice going, Les. Beverly Hills pigeons leave spoo of a remarkable due to their diet. Okay. Cake. How do you like the spoo? I hate that they call it spoo. Clings to the windshield with the tenacity of a thick cock. Les can't pry it off. Okay. We gotta come back for poop. Good. Les probably won't be able to find a Kmart or Radio Shack no matter how hard he searches. Entrance to Les Boutique. The store is rumored to be the favorite shopping place of many stars, including Madonna. In other places, you contract a painter, but on Red Edge, you commission one. He's far too busy. Clerk is on her cappuccino. So we can get poop here. Nope. Socialite. Like most women around here, she can't pass the window without stopping to check her reflection. Unless you're casting a movie and want to watch it. Nothing to say to you. Status symbol that breathes. Tony Leone thinks the doorman adds a certain touch to his business. He doesn't answer. He's just here to flaunt the fact that Tony Leone refuses to stoop to anything cheap and tacky like an automatic door opener. I'm just gonna pop over here to see if it extends the road or if we just leave. With it being like the literal signposts, I'm wondering if it literally is just this corner. Yeah. Alright. Boop. Some of the up-and-coming stars have passed through these doors. They attained their stardom anyway. Tony Leone's office. Wow. Blink, blink, blink. Gold-plated covers the lead figure, not an actual Oscar, but an amazing reproduction. Tony's man who has no problem with pretentiousness. The heavy black marble top desk screams of money and power. His designer sets. There's some question as to which is actually slipperier, Tony or his fish. Tony Leone's professional career. Parasite, he's my buddy. He's your buddy. He's everyone's buddy except his mother's. He won't take her call since she slipped to the B list. He's a bit... What do you want? I'm a busy guy. I'm not exactly sure. Good. I like that. Honestly, it's definitely in this year. What you need is an agenda, not an agent. But if you ever find yourself on the fringe of fame and stardom, don't hesitate to give me a call. I go back in and harass him. Thought I told you not to come back until you really needed my services. Okay. Okay. Where do we get film? Where do we get film? Oh. One sharp turn and Les finds himself in a less savory setting. What's up, dog? This guy features only the highest quality counterfeits. He has morals, though, and because none of his merchandise is actually hot. Hey, pal, need any electronic goods? I got it all. Watches, clocks, radios, TV, stereo, CD players, cell phones. Suit yourself. So how's business? Pretty slow lately with the recession and all. Besides, I don't think this is a very good location, so why not relocate? I would, but I'm new to this part of town and I don't know my way around here very well. I'll be back if I think of anything I need. Let's find some film. Some of the most beautiful women in Hollywood have passed through these doors. They generally leave quickly, however. The door is locked. Luther must be busy in the back auditioning new starlet. Les will just have to come back later. Okay, so... Les looks closely at the face in the display. They seem strangely familiar, and then he realized he saw them before. In the last new wallet he bought. Ouch. Okay. True businessman who runs this place understands the value of high visibility advertising. Oops. Okay. So... I'm stumped. I'm pondering. We have the bandana. But we don't have the photograph yet. We need film. I'm just trying to think. Trying to... Yeah, I guess... Just trying to think. We have the guy with the dog and Rainbow over there, and there's nothing. Cop. I think the cop is what we need. Okay, Peace Child. Yes, we know more about you. I'm fine. Wait a minute. Where did you hear that name? Murray mentioned it to me. Hey, he promised not to tell anyone. Murray seemed to be an alright kind of guy to me. Yeah, Murray's okay, I suppose. You're not gonna mention the Peace Child thing to anyone else, are you? I guess, like, do we... No, I'll never breathe a word feels chill, but, like... I guess we won't, let's not say anything. Sometimes it was a real bummer being a 60s baby. Oh, were your parents hippies? Love, harmony, tolerance, you wouldn't believe the stuff I was taught as a kid. And besides, in my line of work, a name like Peace Child is a professional downer. Nope, same old stuff like the other night. Some babe in a white limo says I could make a quick 100 if I'd help her with a little job. Sounds crooked to me. What did she look like? It was dark. I couldn't get close to the limo. She must have been wearing a whole bottle of perfume standing 5 feet away, and my eyes were already watering. Totally heinous, I know, because it's the most expensive stuff around. It's Melodonna's own brand. My girl is always asking for it. Oh, sometimes I do odd jobs for Murray. Beyond that, let's just say I used to be in the security business. Seem very streetwise. Any advice for me? There's a gang over at Lou's that are really just rapping rip-offs artists. They call themselves the boys. Their names sums it up. Little posers may look tough, but they're really live up in the hills where the expensive homes are. They used to hang on this corner and I ran them off. I hope no one was hurt. All I did was threaten them, you know, act tough and they fold like cheap card table. Know what I mean? Yeah, I see. Okay. So we talked to him. And then... Ooh, I punched the mic. I'm so sorry. Do we have a film? Where do we get a film cartridge? Where do I find... I guess these are here, this guy's here. Interesting. So we come here, we talk to whatever his name, we'll call him Murray. Tells him about Peace Child. I wonder if we can explore more of the hotel now, since we know more about Peace Child? Me again. Yeah, now what? Oh, do you have it? These free passes get me a lot of business. Get you a lot of business. I don't get it. If you're lucky, maybe you'll get it. I might consider what's in it for me. I thought you said it gets you free business. Sometimes, but looking at you, I've got my doubts. How about you do me a favor? What do you want? I found this film in one of the rooms upstairs. Last couple in there must have forgotten it. I'll bet it's got some juicy photo. Okay, so what? Okay, we got film. Okay, we got film. Thanks. Here's the film and your pass. Okay. So pass gets us back there, which lets us go to an Ethernet port. It's not, it's, I guess, a phone line, but all right. We back in business. Oh God, I'm sorry. Fuck. I'm back again. Hi, I'm Rainbow, and I'll be your photo opportunity guide today. Great, a girl whose cheese slices aren't all individually wrapped. I know we've been through all of this before. I like my picture taken. It's out of film. Can I give this to you? I don't. Okay. Hold on. Did I goof it? Boop. Will this work? Possibly. Try it. Money is culturally irrelevant. Its essence is negative, and the new age recognizes only spiritual currency. Is that right? I think so. So whose celebrity aura would you like to violate today? We need LaFonda. It was LaFonda that the guy at the I think it's LaFonda because they like yelled at each other that it wasn't Melodonna. Smart choice since her disappearance. Photos of her have really gone up in price. I should start charging actual money for her pictures now, but my God. I'll reset the temptation, but you really need to be careful with it. It's too valuable to treat as a cheap souvenir. So we need to go back to the boys. So stupid. Great. Stop. So is it? Hello? What's happening? Do I have to? I did it. Hey, I don't think that you boys are really all that tough. Oh yeah? Now who says that? I say that. I think you're just a bunch of rich kids with an attitude. Well, it is true we never have been in an actual fight. Wait a minute. So, what if we're not really lords of the street? Yeah, we're still bad. We still won't let you in to lose. Do you know what happens to the last gang that stood in my way? I took away their security blanket. Oh, this guy must be tougher than he looks. He must have nerves of steel. I told you guys that we should have played tennis today. Gee, mister, can we have that as a souvenir of your courage? Only if you guys let me in there. Sure, but please don't be angry. Okay. Who are you guys really? We're just bad boy wannabes. That's really sad. How do you get around? We usually take my dad's Lexus. Sorry to bother you. Go right in. Okay. So we can go in. Loose pawn shop report. This place shows just what some people will sell to get those last few dollars. Oop. You like? Would you like? Would you accept this photo for that laptop? An unpublished photo of LaFonda Turner. What a dish! I thought since you were a fan, this might interest you. Definitely. It's sentiment, isn't it? You worshipped her from afar, and now that she's gone, you want a fond keepsake of her. That, and ever since she vanished, her photos have become collector's items. This photo is going up in value while we are standing here. But it's a done deal. The computer's yours. The photo's mine. Nice doing business with you. I gotta get going now. The next show's about to start at Club Mud, and I never miss it when Dominique and Monique... What? Dominique and Monique are in the ring. Maybe I'll check out the show myself. Good idea. Look at my face. I feel like we gotta be a little proactive here. Part of me wants to go back to the guy that was, that's outside Sunset and Vine? I forgot how we can engage with our items, so I kind of just like want to toss stuff at him to see like what he'll take. You want this? I have 2 maps. Thanks, pal. I really appreciate it. Because he gets lost. Now I can find a better location. This one wasn't panning out. Don't mention it. I had 2 maps anyways. Now, how about something in exchange? A phone for a map? That's not a straight deal. I don't see a line of people waiting to buy that phone, and you do need to improve your location, don't you? I guess you're right. Oh well, what the heck. Here you go. Thanks. Okay. So... do we need to go back with the cell phone? Do we need to go back to... so we got a cell phone, we got a gross pass, a card. I wonder... do we need to go back to Blade? Because he's done some bad stuff. Oops. Get out of here. Get out of here. Might be Blaine. That's what I'm gonna try. You're over here. Alright. And then he's fiddling around over here. Let's chat with him. Oh, wait. I'm gonna grab this cell phone. Hey, thanks. Now I can get that call I've been waiting for. That's what it was. I was like, what does he need with a phone? But it was a call, not hacking. If they don't know your number, I'll call and tell them. But if you already have them on the line, never mind. Say, could you do me a favor in return? Like what? Alright, my old line of work. This time, it won't even be illegal. Hang on. 40829... oh, shit. What? Is Danny around? No, he's out beach playing lifeguard today. Oh, well, maybe you can help me. And Lost in LA, what's the password to the LAPD database? It's, hey, wait. We don't give out clues. This is a tech support, not a hint line. That's funny. This game's funny. Oh, sorry, I didn't click. But I'm standing here with... what'd you say your name was? I'm standing here with Lester Manley and he can't complete his hunt without the password. Well, I don't know. We really can't give out the password over the phone. Sorry. That's okay. You've already told me enough. Did you get it? Almost. He started to tell me, but then clammed up. He said L and then stopped. The password must be L something. I'll be able to take it from here. Alright. See you later. Alright. We need to... oh, we're so silly. I don't want to go down here, but we did. I forgot, like, there's the pigeon spoo on the... Can we leave? Just let me leave. Get me out of here. Just, do we have to walk to the edge of the screen? I keep going by the street. Okay. If we go to Rodeo Drive, there's Pigeon Spoo. But we have a credit card that I keep forgetting that we have an active inventory. We can't take it. But credit card. Use with poop. More useful than a Swiss Army knife, Les uses the fine edge of his credit card to scrape the bird spoo from the windshield. Okay, but now I gotta think about where we are and what we need to do. Because I don't know. So... I'm wondering, the LAPD database, the first letter was L, so I wonder if it's just LAPD, which would have been silly. So... what is this about? Good for one free fling in the mud at Club Mud. I mean, we have that item. I guess we could... I don't know what to do now. So I'm guessing... I mean, that's our lead. I think we go try to use that ticket. And then we... either it tells us no and then maybe gives us a hint or like a suggestion of where to go next. Or we get something from it. Hello? Hustle. Hello? Can you... there we go. No, no. Use. There's only one place where this pass will be. Oh, do I have to use it with you? The bouncer man? Hey pal, good thing you're here. Another show's about to start. I've been saving a seat just for you. Alright, great. You're going to like this. Dominique and Monique are in the ring, so it should be a real eye-opener. $25 entrance fee and a 2-drink minimum. $25? That seems awfully expensive. Well, have you got any special passes or coupons? I'll have to check my inventory. Alright, if you have one, give it to me and you can go right in. Little does Les know that as he passes through these doors, he's in for one of the most exciting nights of his life. Okay. Later the next morning? What? Get me out of here. Magnificent Monique. Okay. Oh no, he's finally awake. Goody. Don't look at the... I hate this. Murray's Hotel, don't you remember? I hate this. Les, if it's okay, would you... What? No. Extended memory refers to memory at physical addresses above 1 megabyte. What is this? No, get me out. Please stop making weirdness. Oh, it's pretty hazy. Maybe you could refresh my memory while you wrestled with us. Did I win? Everybody wins at Club Mud. I hate it. I hate it. Hate it. I hate it. I hate it. We were prepping for our match, you know, trying to fire up the crowd a little. What is this? Oh, it's time for our main event. Tonight's featured Delectable Dominique and her partner Magnificent Monique. I'm so upset. I just... I don't want to be on the screen anymore. Here, he's not afraid of it. Okay. What? Please, just... After giving it to us, you got in the ring to wrestle us. What is this game? No, I hate it. Why? Why did you have to give me this photo? Okay, great. Stop. Please. Please. I'm just mashing the left click. Great. Why? Why? Please. This has gone on for far too long. I just want to get out of here so badly. Yep. Assembly languages. This is going to be really bad, but we are in the room to use the computer we have. Okay. Oh god. Am I just hitting this? Okay, I don't... Why is that there? Unless can get... He's a little more familiar. I hate this. We are stuck. 6 watts of light for the price of 5 Marie. It's into conservation of energy. So, we probably want to turn it on. We got to boot it up. I'm assuming it's booted. We're connecting to the internal modem to the room's phone jack. Les prepares to break into the LAPD database. L. So LaFonda, Leon, Limousine, okay, Lester, Lance. Oh, so they all start with L except Elvis, but Elvis, like laboratory, Lance, Lester, Lapsana. It has to be Elvis, right? Because that's the sound that we're looking for. That's it. That's the only. That's my guess. I don't know if that's legit, but it's the weird. It's the odd one out. Now, Les is in his element. After quickly connecting through the phone line, bypassing security systems and opening back doors, he lands right in the center of the LAPD database. A couple minutes of careful file navigation, and Les starts gathering information. I mean, let's see, priority cases. Elvis sighting. Okay. Celebrated disappearances. Bingo. 2 lurking figures at scene of crime. Mysterious white limousine. 2 sets of footprints at Bean's mansion. Shreds of silver duct tape. Fence cut from wire cutters. Traces of totally heinous perfume. Strands of long hair. Different suspects, none. All this evidence and they can't even put 2 and 2 together. Let's have a short review. Long hair, wire cutters, duct tape, inconclusive. Limousine must be someone that thinks they're important and has money. Totally heinous perfume could indicate a woman with bad taste. I know that Helmut just gave the boot to Melodonna, so let's see if the computer knows anything about her. That's how I type. That's what my face does. Melodonna, history of insane jealousy. Once tried to impale ex-lover with conical brazier. Okay. Recently endorsed totally heinous perfume. Sometimes seen in company of 2 dancing partners named Boy and Toy. I hate this. Always travels in white limo. Looks like Melodonna is a prime suspect. But wait. What about the money scam over at Paramount's? Suppose Helmut found out and threatened to expose Goldstein. That could make Abe a suspect too. Let's have a quick look at his file. Abraham Goldstein, head of Paramount Studios, ruthlessly destroys rivals, feuding with stars over contracts, owns fleet of white limos. Okay, looks like Abe Goldstein is also a prime suspect. I'll just have to get over to Paramount's and see what these people have to say about this. Okay, let's go to Paramount's. So we'll go here. I can't believe there were so many baboobs. Hello. Talk to. I guess. Can't see Melodonna without a good reason. Okay. You really want a reason? How about the fact that both Melodonna and Mr. Goldstein are listed as prime suspects by the LAPD, and by not letting me in, you're obstructing justice. Or maybe you've got something to hide as well. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Right. Uh-huh. Go right in, Sonny. Paramount Studios upholding the tradition of great American movie classics. It has to. It's the only studio not owned by the Japanese. Hangar 18. Ooh. Les seems to have stumbled onto the set of a horror film. Oh no. Did we just get horrored? These lush bushes are where Jason concealed and dismembered bodies of the campers in the first movie. No wonder they look well fertilized. About. Les starts to get that sinking feeling he's never been the same since that boating accident in '68. Look closely. Les notices a rather small but nevertheless significant structural weakness in the hull of this otherwise lake-worthy vessel. The rushes sway in the breeze, casting disordered shadows on the lake rippling surface. What I'm into? Why? But we're on a set? Fortunately, the structural weakness in the hull won't allow it to reach the other shore before reaching the bottom of the lake. I mean, I didn't... Can I just call it oops? Can you roll it back? Okay. Also, might we save? Yep. Let's do 802 so we know. Okay. This has gotten interesting. Wait. I mean, what's the word? I don't know. Based upon a quick mental calculation, Les determines that there would be a significant tensile strength. Okay. So, would that... Are you letting me do that with that? What? Something seems odd about this whole scene. There's an unreal quality about it, almost as if it's nothing more than a painted movie set. Okay, that's what it is. Just the place to send a troublesome problem child who won't listen to reason. The closed wooden door doesn't look like it has a lock on it. Then again, a locked door never stopped Jason. Oops, looks like Les almost interrupted a minor lover's quarrel. Oh! Talk about job security going on sequel 27 better than Lassie. You should try to enunciate more clearly. Kill, blood, pain, wound, maim. Nice. There you go, Jay. That's much better. Did your mother sleep with a hockey team? That's mean. Nice edge on that ass. Carbonized steel. Keep making that face. It'll grow that way. Careful, you could poke someone's eye out. What's with an axe? So none of that. Freddy Krueger, maybe. I had to know. I had to know. Oh, I literally thought like that was gonna be another, since we're on a horror film, I thought we were gonna biff it. His next task is figure out how to get out of this bad sequel. I mean the movie. Good thing I have Case next needs to chop through a few doors on his own. Can we take it? Oh, okay. We can take the axe? Huh. Okay. He can't talk, it's only a mechanical dummy. So then how did he okay. He may have gotten less here, but he'll have to find another way out. Because the person came through it. No. What? What is happening? What? 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 What is this? Yes. Hey, there's that. Yeah, I think we're watching a music video. Time for your ice cream break, boys. She and I need to have a little talk. Oh, hello? Okay. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? I always think what you think, JB. The pointy boob, yeah. Well, I think it's obvious. I think so too, JB. By the way, what are we thinking, JB? Look at that jawline. What daring, what screen presence. I think we found ourselves the next video superstar. You think so, JB? Don't you think so? Oh, right, I almost forgot what I thought. I like that this game is fun and enjoyable, and then we'll just hold you hostage a little bit in scenes against your will. Like this one. Oh, I don't know what he said. Not me clicking a lot. Les is hot. Great. That's so good. Oh, so we are, unfortunately, Les was unable to question Melodonna about her possible involvement with the disappearances. He did, however, come away from his encounter with a new plan. With his newfound fame, Les reasons that he should have no trouble finding an agent that could arrange a meeting with his infamous Abe Goldstein. So we need to go to Sunset and Vine, and we're going to save there. That's what we're going to do. A little save. We're going to save here. Boop. We did that. And I'm going to turn this car around here real quick. Whoop. All right, y'all. The time has come. I'm going to toss. Okay, so this is my plan. I don't know what we're playing next time. As in, it's August now, and I haven't even. But if we don't stream again in August, we'll start the Retro First Friday stream in September. We'll finish this run. I think that'll be fun. I feel like we're getting close to stuff, so I don't think it would be a very long. I think that'll be fun. I am going to toss the GOG Think Point and Click Adventure game sale that's going on in the chat for y'all, as well as this really cool interview that we did with Noisy Pixel. It's called From Inspiration to Innovation: How Slave Zero X Redefines Action Games. It talks with one of the producers and Francine, who is the art director. And they just talk about, you know, how Slave Zero X came to be, and we also talk about how Sho and Otavaka grow and why those kind of flashback scenes were important, and how we did not make a queer video game. It just happened to have queer characters, and like why that was important to us and why we like kept that, because that's life, you know, like it's not like a deal, you know, it's just how it is. But it is a very cool interview. It's kind of like a beefy one, which is really great. Francine is very articulate, so is Alex. But as the art director, like really, really cool insight on making Slave Zero X. And then we got that. Also, if you all are not following our Instagram and TikTok, please do. We've been releasing videos that are kind of like behind the scenes. So it was, they are fragments of an interview that we did, and then it was a written interview, but we have audio, so we've been using that to talk about. A lot of it is about the original Slave Zero, but it has Francine in it, talking about inspirations, and it's just like, right now we're in the midst of a short little video clip series about them talking about the diegetic artwork that they made to bring the megacity alive in Slave Zero and Slave Zero X, and how Slave Zero X kind of iterated on some of those older ideas and themings, like the Tristan Express or the original Tristan Bar with the dragon motif. So it's very, very cool. We have quite a few more still locked and loaded to be posted. We had some technical difficulties, but we'll get those up and running again. We also announced, I can toss, I didn't mention this at the top of the hour, but, or at the beginning of stream, I should say, but we announced, I guess technically yesterday, pictured this. I'm going to toss into the chat. We do not have a Steam page up yet, but X Out Resurfaced has an announcement trailer, so I'll pop that in the chat as well for you. So if you're watching this archive by chance, I will link these as well, at least the evergreen links for you. So you can check it out as well if you're feeling frisky. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you next time. Keep an eye on our social media like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, in case I randomly go live, because I'm unsupervised and want to play more Les Manley. But thank y'all again. We'll have more X Out coverage. We have more news coming at you. There's always new Slave Zero X conversations occurring, whether it's live streams with Digital Foundry, or written articles like Noisy Pixel. But just know we're always working for y'all. So thank y'all for loving some retro games and hanging out with me. But yes, definitely follow on Twitter if you don't. So if you want to catch more of Les Manley, we'll get into it. But thank y'all so much, and I will see you next time. And I need to figure out a really cool Ziggurat outro. We're zigging. We're zagging into the weekend. I'm so sorry. I'll see y'all later.